Alright, good morning, y'all. So this morning we're headed to tear a house down. It's a double wide manufactured home, and we're gonna take the 210 Komatsu, which y'all haven't seen before. It's one we hadn't had it very long, but we'll see y'all when we get down there. Here's our victim. Single wide house about to fall down anyway. This is our new Komatsu. New to us. It's a PC210. The manual thumb, but it's got a full bucket thumb, which is nice. But let's get started. One thing about these single wides is you're always going to get some stuff fall outside because there's just not enough floor space to pile everything really. Try to keep it to a minimum, don't. And this one's got blown in insulation, you can see right there on that corner, which is great because it goes everywhere. Good thing the wind ain't blowing today. Looks like it's full of wasps too. Shut this one. This one is not connected. We went to do another one this morning, but the power was still hooked up, so we left it and come over here. This one's never been hooked up to anything. It was just parked here, and it fell in the middle and all that stuff, so it can't be moved. We're just gonna throw it in the back of a dump truck. You're going to get to see everything we're using today is new stuff to us. We got our new dump truck here. We got a big trash trailer coming. That low boy you seen a while ago is new to us. So, just stopped to talk to my truck driver, and a wasp come in here with me. I had to get him out of the cab. I'm not real friendly with them. It's probably cool enough today. They say when it's cold they won't bite you, but I don't believe that. You tear my house down, I'll bite you if it's cold. I'm sure they would too. Get the truck backed in over here. Try to get some of this stuff out of the way so I got some room. whole wall just fell over there. Maybe I can pull this piece back up. Making a mess. This thing is very brittle. I'm used to having to pull on these things a little bit. This one, you touch it and it falls. sewer line. So what I'll do is get the majority of this house gone, and then I'll pull on this frame and try to pick it up out of this debris, break it free, wad it up, get it where it'll fit in a dump truck. And then I'll put it over here where I put the tongue and these two axles. Right now I'm just trying to clean up a little bit until that truck gets here. Got a bunch of stuff on the other side of the frame over here. I want to go ahead and grab it. What I can anyway. And then when I get done, I'll make a pass down through it all, and it'll be won't be a real good load because it'll have a bunch of dirt in it. It cost me a little extra, but at least the ground will be clean, which is, at the end of the day, that is the job, to clean the ground up. So, I need to get me a skeleton bucket for my skid steer. Been meaning to get one. I just hadn't found any of them that I really like. If y'all have any suggestions, I'd be open to it. We have a lot of these demos to do, so y'all let me know if y'all like seeing these or you want to see something different. Got a bunch of them. I enjoy doing them. It's nice to kind of stress relief, knock something down. It's fun while you're tearing it up, and then when you go to cleaning it up, it's not as much fun. Sometimes you can find a point where they welded these frames together and break them loose and get pieces, which is what you want. You can get them in about 10-foot pieces. It's perfect. The dump truck bed is 16 foot, so 10 foot fits in there good. You can stack them good, and then you got room to put your axles and your tongue towards the front or back, whichever one you prefer. I kind of like to put my loose stuff like that in the back, just so it don't get hung up on the steps or the doghouse inside the dump truck. But sometimes you just got to kind of put it on top. They don't take up too much room in a truck. There ain't much metal really. I know some people that try to save this stuff and build things out of them, but these frames are so finicky. It's a little bitty thin metal. It's not. The new ones are a little better. As far as the frame goes, they're built a lot better for sure, but these old frames ain't really worth much other than scrap. By the time you get them all, unless you're demoing it by hand and you can keep it straight, it might be worth something then, but as a rule, we don't really have much use for them. They're not really thick enough for anything we do. I think I see a joint right here. That may be just a cross brace, but yeah, it is. So I'm gonna have to wait. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pull this frame out from under the whole trailer, which I don't want to do that yet until I get some of this mess cleaned up. Alright, this is the last section here. Go ahead and knock it down. I just loaded the dump truck again. The trash trailer hadn't showed up yet. But I believe we can get the rest of this in that trash trailer. So one more load. Looks like this was a metal sided trailer and they put a vinyl siding over it. As I'm seeing this stuff right here where my bucket is, that's siding, that's not roof. That's roof right there that I got now. Maybe that back wall won't fall out in the road right there. I hate to have a bunch of nails and stuff in the road. Go ahead and pull it this way. Oh yeah, we can get the rest of this and we can probably get it in the dump truck, to be honest with you. But the trash trailer's already on the way, so we can use it to our advantage. Crumple this wall piece up a little bit. Just about rather tear down a house any day than a mobile home. There's the trash trailer. I was on the phone when he pulled up, right? I got a video of it. 65 yards. This joker will hold some stuff. And what's crazy is they make them bigger than this. We just didn't feel like we needed the really, really big one. This one does good enough.